Breaking. Judge in Diddy's case removed and replaced. But why? Could it be due to a legal connection with Jay-Z? Now let's get to it.
Sean Diddy Combs' criminal case has been assigned to a new judge. No explanation has been given. Combs was arrested last month and is charged with racketeering, conspiracy, sex, transportation to engage. He has pleaded not guilty to those charges. The first judge denied Combs' bond and ordered him to remain in jail after awaiting trial. Combs has appealed that decision.
Hey everyone, welcome to the mix. Like this video, share this video. You can see what this video is going to be about. But before I dive into the topic, give my commentary, reaction, and opinion, I need for you guys to smash that like, share this video, share, like. You can do that while listening, you guys. Like this video, share this video. It is free to like, it is free to share, it is free to subscribe. Also, you can go ahead and drop some donations via Cash App or Zelle in the description section of this post. All donations go towards content enhancement creation. If you drop some comments in the chat, keep it respectful and peaceful, you guys. Listen to this video from beginning to end. I won't keep you all on. Now, let me jump right into the topic. Today is Sunday, y'all. Oh my gosh, I hope your weekend has gone well. Oh my goodness, mine has been quite eventful. I hope you guys are winding down, and by the time you get this video, it might be on a Monday. You know, like I said before in many other videos, I pre-record most of my videos, you guys. We go live on the weekends, maybe twice out the month, but lately I've been doing random lives, so check out your girl to mix on some lives. Okay, as you can see what this video is going to be about, Democrat Judge Carter, this guy. Pause right here. Yes, Judge Carter, as you heard in the clip in the beginning, recused himself, I believe. It's being alleged that it was a recuse. I'm hearing a couple different stories, like either he voluntarily recused himself or he was just abruptly reassigned. So the story is still developing. So this particular judge who denied, which is the second judge, who was the official judge, Judge Carter, was the official judge presiding over the RICO trial for Diddy in New York, federal-wise. He's no longer on the case at all. So yeah, the first judge who denied Diddy's bail was a female judge, I believe, and that was just a bond hearing judge. So that particular judge denied the bail, the first judge, which was the bond hearing judge, and this judge, Judge Carter, denied bail too, and he was heavy on the official judge presiding over the case. So, like I said, this story is still developing, but it's quite interesting, you all. As you can see, the new judge, I'm pause right here. This is the new judge as of October 3rd, Aaron, and he replaced Andrew Carter, Judge Carter, as the judge that was overseeing the case originally, according to court records viewed by People. You can find this on Google, simple Google searches, you guys. So what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. Again, keep it respectful and peaceful. Do you all believe this is a political move, possibly? And could possibly grant Diddy bail. And let's dive into both judges. Who is the new judge, Aaron Sub, and who was the old judge, Andrew L. Carter? Okay, let's go ahead and dive into that, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. Okay, you guys, according to ABC8news.com, WRIC.com, new judge could give Diddy another attempt to win bail. And remember, the new judge is Judge Aaron Sub. Okay, the article further cites, after two judges denied Sean Diddy Combs bail, the rapper may have a third opportunity to argue he be freed as he deals with a long list of African racketeering and other charges. A new judge, U.S. District Court Judge Aaron Sub, is now in charge of the case against Combs. Court documents show that he was assigned the case on Thursday, you guys. While his legal team hasn't commented, the assignment of a new judge potentially, you guys, heavy on the potentially, opens the door for a third bail hearing. For the moment, Combs' lawyers have not asked for such a hearing. Okay, the article further cites, however, his attorneys continue to pursue an appeal of an earlier ruling denying Combs bail. On Monday, his lawyers filed a notice of appeal to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals in New York, asking that the bail ruling by Judge Andrew L. Carter be overturned. So, Judge Andrew L. Carter denied, that was the second judge, was the official judge, no longer now. He denied Diddy's bail, like I said before, just to reiterate and recap. So Diddy's legal team, which comes with a couple new lawyers, lawyer Alexandra, and then another lawyer is put on the case. And to my understanding, the lawyer Alexandra is a highly regarded appellate type of attorney. So, at any rate, the article further cites Judge Sub has added the Combs case to already busy schedule, he is hearing the federal government's antitrust case against Ticketmaster's parent company, Live Nation Entertainment. While that case may not go to trial until 2026, Judge Sub will preside over a long, complicated pre-trial process. So again, I'm quite sure more developments will come out this upcoming week, but let me dive into do a little more of a deep dive into both judges. You guys, Judge simple wikipedia.org search, just giving you a quick overview of who Andrew L. Carter is. This was heavy on the was presiding judge over Diddy's federal RICO case. So let's jump into his career. Carter was a program assistant at Ford Foundation from 1994 to 1996. Down here, he was an attorney at the Legal Aid Society, working in the Federal Defender Division from 2000 to 2005 and in Criminal Defense Division from 1996 to 2000. From 2005 to 2009, Carter worked for the Federal Defenders of New York. Okay, and also to just to piggyback a bit, his educational career, as you can see, he got his Juris Doctor in 1994, Harvard. Okay, down here, okay, let's get into the political aspect, y'all, because as I always stated here, when it comes to these judges, especially appointed ones, there's highly likely some political affiliation, and let's see here. Okay, Federal Judicial Services. Okay, I'm going to jump down here, and this is for Judge Carter, who was on Diddy's case. Okay. He remained in post until taking up his lifetime appointment in the Southern District in 2011. Carter was recommended for an Article III judgeship by Senator Chuck Schumer of New York. You know, Chuck Schumer is, to my understanding, a Democrat. So we jump down here on May 19th, 2011. President Barack Obama nominated Carter to fill his seats on the Southern District of New York that was vacated by Judge Victor M., who assumed senior status on December 31st, 2010. On September 15, 2011, the Senate Judiciary Committee reported his nomination to the Senate floor by voice vote. The Senate confirmed his nomination on December 5th, 2011 by voice votes. He received his commission on December 8, 2011. Carter has presided over several high-profile cases, including the corruption trial of Norman Seabrook and a breach of contract copyright infringement trial involving the rapper Jay-Z. What? In September 2024, Carter would be the second judge to deny bail to Sean Diddy Combs. Oh, this judge presided over a copyright infringement trial involving rapper Jay-Z. Oh, y'all, okay. Pay attention. All right, you guys, the current judge. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, you guys, the current judge. Aaron Sub. It's early life and education. He was born in Pittsburgh to immigrants from India, where his father was a control system engineer and his mother was a bookkeeper. He earned a Bachelor's of Arts from Case Western Reserve University in 2001 and a Juris Doctor from Columbia Law School in 2004. And this is wikipedia.org as well, y'all. Okay, here it goes. His career from 2004 to 2005. Judge Sub served as law clerk to Judge Dennis Jacobs of the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit. Okay, and it goes into his career trajectory. Let's jump down here. Federal Judicial Service. Let me get to this part. On September 6, 2022, his nomination was sent to the Senate. President Biden nominated Sub to the seat vacated by Judge Allison Nathan, who was elevated to the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit on March 31st, 2022. On December 13, 2022, a hearing on his nomination was held before the Senate Judiciary Committee. On January 3rd, 2023, his nominations was returned to the president under Rule 31, paragraph 6 of the United States Senate. He was renominated on January 23rd, 2023. On February 9th, 2023, his nominations was reported out of committee by a 16-5 vote. On March 7, 2023, the Senate invoked cloture on his nomination by 58 to 37. Later that day, his nomination was confirmed by a 59-37 vote. He received his judicial commission on April the 13th, 2023. He is the first South Asian judge to serve on the United States District Court of the Southern District of New York. Okay, everyone, so what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. Keep it respectful and peaceful. Okay, so let me do a recap. We have the previous judge, Judge Carter, Democrat judge, was appointed by President Barack Obama. He's no longer on Diddy's case as the official judge overseeing or presiding over the federal RICO case. So I have no idea why Judge Carter either recused himself or was removed. I'm thinking, based off of the cases that he has presided over, which one was Jay-Z, as according to Wikipedia, that, the page I've just read some excerpts from, possibly that. Because I do, to my understanding, it's being reported that Diddy and Jay-Z has business ties together or had business ties together. So that probably would be a conflict of interest, or just wouldn't look clean as a judge to be presiding over a case that he actually presided over, Sean Carter, Jay-Z's case. And if Sean Carter is going to be brought forth in any type of affidavits or being mentioned in this trial, then there will be a conflict of interest, because that particular judge, Judge Carter, was over that case, in my opinion. So we have Judge Carter no longer removed, Democrat judge. New York is a Democrat state, so hey, now we have Judge Aaron Sub, who is also a Democrat judge, appointed by who? Current President Joe Biden. So this will be interesting. This will be interesting. As far as the bail attempt, Judge Aaron Sub won't be hearing at this point in time, not yet, Diddy's the third time, because what is going on is that Diddy's attorneys, who he added to my understanding, high profile legal heads, strong legal heads, who's regarded highly. One of them, I think Alexandra, is regarded from an appellate type of attorney level, meaning that attorney Alexandra knows how to argue appellate cases. So looks like Diddy's bond that was denied by Judge Carter has been pushed up to the appellate court in New York. So that's where that's at. So basically, they're Diddy's attorneys, the two new ones that was added to the mix, no pun intended. Anyway, they are asking the higher courts in New York, the appeals courts, to, hey, look at what Judge Carter did. We don't agree. Can you overturn his denial and grant my client bail? So that's where that's at. So that's why Judge Aaron Sub won't be hearing the bail or the bail appeal, because he's a new judge and the appeals is over his head. It's going to a higher court, the appellate court in New York. So let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. Hope you're following me. But this will be interesting to see how all of this plays out. How will the higher courts rule, if they will rule in Diddy's favor or not? I don't know, because courts are stacked by, especially when it comes to appellate courts and these district courts, they are stacked by the presidents, so that's why a lot of people always say too, the president level is very important, because the president appoints judges. And they were upset that Trump, when he was in office, he appointed so many Republican judges. They were upset. They were pissed. Historically, that no president has appointed more Republican judges than Democrat judges, and Trump did that. That's what they're saying report-wise. But I never, investigated to see that. But I've seen on mainstream media over the years, like, this was ridiculous, especially when he was in office, how he's appointing so many different Republican judges. But yeah, so the president does appoint judges in the appellate and the district courts and all of that. So I guess that's how they play the game, y'all, stacking chips. So this all will be interesting to see how it plays out in terms of if the appeals court will overturn Judge Carter's decision. And if they do, that doesn't mean that Diddy will be granted bail. It could mean that they will give Judge Aaron Sub an opportunity to review new bail proposal or arguments or something like that. We should see though. I will keep you guys up to date. So like this video, share this video, anything I receive new, developing on the reason why Judge Carter officially is removed or recused himself or, was reassigned. I'll let you guys know this week. Like this video, share this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the chat, and I'll talk to you guys soon.